Okay. Everything's broken. Great. Okay, why is the game not even... Okay, wait, hang on. I bet I know what's wrong. Okay, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Okay. Cool, that's fixed. Okay, so the mouse is... Okay, so that's fine. There's no sound whatsoever. Why the heck is there no sound? Like, you seriously can't tell me there's no sound in this darn game. You can't tell me there's no sound in this. Just no. There better be sound in this darn game. Otherwise, that's not gonna be good. Like, you think they'd have, like, music or something playing right now. I figured this had, like, an animated opening and everything. I was really pumped. Real pumped for that. Alright, well, at least my controller works, so that's a plus. That's a plus for that. Alright, well, I guess I'll just talk awkwardly throughout this entire thing, because I'm just gonna sit here and await in silence forever. Okay. Guess we'll do that. That's plan. That's a good plan. Hey there, sweet paw. How you doing? Okay. Let's, I guess I'll go through the options. Give me something to do. Let's see. Music's good. Okay. Well, let's lower that down just a smidgen. I don't know how rough to estimate, but I'm gonna guesstimate that. Like, I wish you could play sound clips and stuff, because I can't. Okay, minimap, direction, I don't know what the megalosite, whatever that is. Okay, we'll leave that on, I guess. Well, 1920 by 1080, it's fine. Full screen is off, which is okay, because I kind of need to see anyway, but I mean, it would have been nice to have a borderless window mode. That's the one thing I never understand with these darn Japanese games, is that they never seem to put a, like, really good PC options menu when they port their games to PC. Because this was originally a Vita game, and I was expecting it to have at least, you know, ported over. I'm not expecting the moon here. I'm thinking this might be maybe a... Like, I don't know if they HD'd everything or not, or if it's just a straight port, but you'd think they'd have a better PC menu. I don't know. Alright, I'm guessing that's all correct. That looks all fine and doodly-doo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, apply the sentence. Okay. Alright, oh, hi there, Nico. How you doing? And Quiet Storm, salutations. That's one I haven't heard in a long time. So salutations to you, my good sir or madame. And yeah, this is Ray Gigantic or Gigantic. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Gigantic because of the subject matter, but I don't know if it's actually how to pronounce that. But it's made by one of my favorite companies that make dungeon crawlers, which is EXP. I really like their stuff. Like, I played, like, the first game, at least that I ever played, and I think that was the first game, I'm not sure if it's the first game they ever made, but it was the first game I think that they made that came to the US, was, oh darn it, was it Demon Blade? No, wait, no, not Demon Blade. What was it? Demon Gaze? I think it was Demon Gaze. It was on the Vita. And then they made the recent Stranger of Sword City, which I really want to get to, because that game looks like a ball of fun. But they're known for making rather grindy affairs, where you gotta grind a lot to get anywhere. This one, apparently, from what I've read on the Steam reviews page, is a little bit on the easier side, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't want hard RPGs all the time. But apparently, like, the one thing I like about this game is it kind of does something interesting where it's like you're fighting a giant monster and you have to fight it from different angles and perspectives, and that's really cool. I'm interested to see like how they implement that in a unique way. Maybe like have if say one person takes out like a leg or something, you know, it topples over or something, and then your perspective changes entirely. And I don't know if that's actually what's going to happen, but I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. But yeah, the reason I decided to play this is I was like, I want to get to this. I want to see what it's like. I know RPGs normally aren't a thing on YouTube just because they are kind of boring to watch and sometimes a little boring to play, but I figured, you know what, let's take a leap of faith, see if you guys enjoy this, and then maybe we'll do more games like it. You never know. You never know. You know, like games like this, random games that I just decided, hey, I'm going to play, can be gateways to really cool stuff. But anyway, before we get started, because we're about to start, full disclosure, guys, let's see, who are the publishers? Darn it, I can't remember their names. Alito LLC, I think, were their names. They did offer me a code to play this game for you guys, so I did not spend money on this game, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to just rip it a new one if it's bad. Okay? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And hopefully there's sound, because if there's not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, and just so you guys know, all content in this game is fiction. You know, if the giant dinosaurs weren't a dead giveaway already. Alright, so it's all Japanese. I gotta do some reading then. Just like any other normal kid. I used to like dinosaurs. Why would you only used to? I'm just saying, I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. What would make you stop liking dinosaurs? Alright, a certain thought crossed my mind after learning that they all went extinct and became fossils. Can I become a fossil? Is that what you were thinking? Would someone find us as fossils if the human race went extinct too? I don't know, probably giant bird people or something. Would that someone come from the far reaches of the starry sky? Nah, just the bird people. You know, because birds kind of outlived the dinosaurs too. And alligators. Alligator bird people, there you go. That's what's going to find us dead and fossilized, is alligator bird people. But this became a reality much sooner than I thought. Oh, we all became fossils? Cool. Did the giant bird alligator people come and save us all? Well, I think I was half right. It was about then that it appeared in Tokyo. Well, hey, you know what? I was okay with the reptilian theme there. So there we go. I'm half right. Mangs is a prophet. Within a matter of hours, Tokyo and all the major cities across the world fell to ruin. Our weapons and armaments didn't even scratch it. Oh yeah, someone summoned Shenron. I mean, seriously, you wanna fight Shenron? I don't think you want to fight Shenron. You just want him to grant you a wish and then leave you alone. It held a form reminiscent of gods and demons, and was soon referred to as a gigantic? I'm gonna go with gigantic, I don't know. It was about then that a drone monitoring Tokyo notified everyone that a gigantic vanished. Ah, cool! Dude got hit. Dude got hurt bad. And then, there among the rubble lay a child that defeated the gigantic. I'm gonna go with gigantic because it's funnier. Just then, the gigantics appeared. This child became host to an unknown life form. Ah, great, I got a stomach thing inside me. It's gonna burst from my chest. Like a certain movie with, that may or may not have aliens in it. This unknown life form came to be known as a Yorigami, an ancient Japanese word meaning drifting deity. It was at that moment that the human race finally found a weapon that would work against the Gigantics. What was it? Was it me? Is this God Eater now? Oh, God Eater would be a fun game to play. Love to play that with my friends. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Thus, people from all walks of life were selected as those who may be able to host Yorigamis. And those selected were forced to a battle of fate with the survival of the human race at stake. Well, I mean, I imagine you'd be like, hey, bruh, you want to fight this thing? You want to fight giant monsters? You want to do that? Of course you do. Come on, let's get in my van. Don't worry about it. It's fine. To become guardians of the human race, to become a new life form that is neither a human nor a deity. These humans, came to be known as Kamibito, or better known as demi-humans. Okay? Wouldn't we just call them demigods? I guess not? Okay. Attention! Abnormal activities have been detected at the Megalo site. All personnel report to your posts and prepare for battle. Oh well, looks like a party's already getting started. Status update. Abnormal gravity levels detected at the Megalo site. Sweet! I get to jump around like a little schoolgirl on the moon. High probability of Type I appearing. Prepare for battle. Or is that Type 1? There is a lot of reading in this. I hope this is not a thing. I'm hoping this is not a turn for more of this. I know it had like visual novel elements, but I'm hoping I don't have to read an entire book to you guys today. Alright, it's your time to shine. Kamibooties. Kazami, hurry! Done it already! We only got our orders a moment ago. Yeah, man, calm down. Chiharu, hurry and head to the shelter. Okay, got it. Be careful out there. Alright, let's go. You are generic as generic could be, little guy. Message from Kogarasu? Whoever that is, Koga! I'm gonna call him Koga, I don't care. The interception unit has been deployed. Estimated arrival to the kill zone, 10 minutes. Now see, that was a 1. Okay, so I'm guessing it was an I. Okay. I felt weird because I was like, I'm not sure if that's an I or a 1. But no, it was an I. Good! Inform backup to hold their positions. Understood. Backup will hold their positions. Well, good! Don't worry, I'll be there to save the day in a minute. I'm doing other things. The interception unit has deployed. We estimate their arrival to kill... Okay, we already said that! This isn't following their normal cycle. No matter, it's active. They may be trying to scout us. We don't have a choice if they ever get to the internal sector. Okay, can we skip all this? Please don't treat them roughly. It's called a limit. You can push past it. What you're saying is foolish. Handle it. Okay. That's fine. If they can't make it though, through this, they have no future ahead. Well, that doesn't sound evil and foreboding. Oh, now this makes me think of Time and Eternity. What's it called? It was basically similar to this, where it was more of an action RPG. Well, no, it was actually turn-based, but it had like real animated stuff all throughout. Like this is actually like a basic look at the battle screen. It reminded me of like those old FMV games from back in like the early 80s. Well, around the 80s, but targets and precision is expected. Wait, something's not right. We're fighting a giant dragon! High level of energy detected. Both of you, evade at once. Well, too late, I'm already stuck in this awesome looking pose. Couldn't stop myself. There was nothing to be done. Whoever you are, story. Chapter 1, External Academy. Oh, where'd the dragon go? Unbelievable. I swear if you kill that thing, that is going to be unbelievable, because I wanted to do it! All it did was attack and leave. It felt more like it was just fooling around with us. You set up that really cool thing. I was expecting to fight that. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get to fight a giant dragon. This is gonna be awesome. Good way to start off things and get a nice tutorial in, and yeah, just steal it away from me. Okay, fine. More reading, because that's what everyone wants. All it did was attack me. Yeah. Well, it is dangerous facing a gigantic until the very end. I'm actually happy that thing left so quickly. I guess so. What a bummer. I had pancakes ready for breakfast too. Did I miss something? What do pancakes have to do with that? I mean, they're delicious breakfasty treat. But what did they have to do with whatever else we were talking about? They'll be cold and hard to eat. Well, that's why you just make more. Make more pancakes. You know what? Make flapjacks. Flapjacks are delicious. Sorry, I got distracted by pancakes. You're worried over some lousy pancakes. That's sad. Hey, don't you joke about pancakes. Pancakes are delicious, good sir, and I will beat you with one if you don't shut your mouth about pancakes and stop dissing them. Don't tell me he's a waffle guy. If he's a waffle guy, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem here. Pancakes are the superior snack. Sorry. But do waffles have cake in them? No. No. Waffles do not have cake in them. Therefore, pancakes are the superior breakfast treat. We all know it. We all know it. Even those of you who might disagree, you know deep down inside the pancakes are better. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to admit it, but I know I'm right. What do you mean sad? Well, now I'm not going to make some for you, whoever you are. Oh, you're both still here. Okay, can I skip? I'm a skip. I can't skip. Oops. I hit a button. Oh dear. Hit a button. I can't get out of it. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. You really can't skip. You really can't skip. Alright, well, I guess we're reading now. Story time with Magnus. He said he'd come here in accordance to how, with how the world is like it is now, blah blah blah, something about something being something, yeah. Oh, that's right. Erie Sensei said to come to the classroom. Seems like the natural is coming today. Why are we in a classroom? We're fighting in the apocalypse! Do we need more school? I guess it goes to show that even in the apocalypse, the school is still around. I guess when we have a zombie apocalypse, you know, we're still gonna go to school. So okay, just fight off your teacher as she turns into a zombie. It's fine. We'll get another one. Don't worry about it. Just bash your head in with that shovel. It'll be fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, King, how you doing? See, what's your name? Malkaza gets it. See, Malkaza, he understands. He understands pancakes. Pancakes totally better. I'm hoping this whole opening bit ends at some point when we get to game. Because I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Uh-huh. Good gravy, dude. I don't know what it is about your face, but it does not look right. Oh, my brain hurts trying to figure this out. Hi, I'm the new transfer student. My name is Ichiya Amakaze. Oh, please stop making faces. That just looks so... I don't like the way he's looking at me. That's weird. I'm not sure what everyone does here, but I hope we can get along. Just please turn to another face. Oh, he keeps making the face. No! Don't do that. It's so weird and creepy. Go away. Wait, huh? I don't care. Just okay, that's slightly better. Huh? What did you just say again? I don't know. I was too busy trying to get away from your face, man. I said for everyone to get along. Before that, something about an something. Ah, it's a simplified name for this place. The actual name is Outer Sector Shinjuku Special Administrative Academy. That is a mouthful. We just say Outer Academy, or Academy for short. Short and simple, right? Everyone here has the same abilities as you, so loosen up a bit. Okay. Got it, I guess. The problem I have with a lot of these games is they give you a choice, but they're, like, as far as I know, there's no alternate endings. I mean, I don't know. There might be. But as far as I know, there's not. And I never like games that make you, like, have a choice, and it's like, the choice doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I choose. Except all will become one. Okay. Okay. What's the matter, Amakaze? Nothing. Now then, we both have an important business to attend to, so everyone is free for today. You're all dismissed. Sweet! No school! I'm out of here. Peace. Ingrid, whatever your name was, can I just call it? Yes, please just call your Eerie. I am okay with that. At least that's what everyone calls me here. Well, dreaming. It's about, wait, is that dreaming? Oh, Dreaming Echoes. I almost thought it said Dreaming Echidnas. I was like, well, Knuckles! Well, dreaming. It's basically about this world that went into apocalypse, and there's giant things everywhere that you have to kill. That's really, like, the battle system's what's really got me interested. But I haven't got to that yet, because there's so much story bricks just being thrown at my face. And I can't skip any of it, so we're all just gonna suffer through. And hopefully get to good stuff. It's made by one of my favorite companies that make RPGs, so I'm hoping that it's good. I saw a lot of animated cutscenes and stuff, but I'm not seeing any of that here. I don't know if maybe that was just trailer footage, or if that's just not here yet. I don't know. Like, the game just opened up in this tiny window, which... The major thing I have a problem with this game is that the PC port so far just seems rather blah. Like I'm just surprised by how much the Japanese don't seem to really care about. Like this is not the first game that's done this. I mean, there's a bunch of bad PC ports, especially in the Japanese corner of the world, which is weird. Like, I figured that the Japanese would be really good at doing the PC stuff, not, you know, being racial or anything like that. I'm just meaning that they do a lot of PC games. And you'd think if they're gonna port it to PC, they'd take the time to make a decent settings menu and stuff like that, but no, there's nothing. It's just weird. And later, Amethyst. Now, this is all too weird. I didn't hear from anyone that I'd be put in a school like this. In the first place, why did I have to go to school at a time like this? Exactly! This guy gets it! It's the apocalypse! Why the heck are we at school? Amikaze, do you know what compulsory education is? Yeah, sure! Yeah. Malakaz gets it, yes. He gets it again. He gets it just like he got pancakes. And Amethyst, you are the crispiest of bacons. By law, you need to get basic education. This is where you're going to get it. Stop making that face. That face creeps me out. Stop it right now. Thank you. Like I said earlier, this place is others, hold your abilities, blah, 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 something about children. Oh, it's none of your business. Answer. I was told that I would know what happened to my body if I came here. So, you know, I'd like to know what happened to me before you drag me around. What? You know soon enough, I promise. Come on. Wow, this is a great room! Nothing says solitary confinement like concrete walls. Wow, neat. This place is a lot better than I thought. I'm afraid to know what he thought he was going to get. Really, really afraid. Because this place looks like a prison. Right? I was surprised when I came up here myself. I bet you were! I bet you were, but not in the same way he's surprised. Pretty sure you were very, very upset. I know I would be. Thanks for bringing me here. Name's Mana Aizano. You can call me Mana. I'm just gonna call you Mana. I was gonna call you Mana regardless of what you wanted me to call you. Oh, but we're the ones who should be thanking you. After all, we've been waiting for you to come. Amakaze. Really? Yup, you did beat a Gigantic before, right? Okay, hang on. But next time they say Gigantic, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just listen to them because I want to know if I'm actually pronouncing that right or if I'm just being silly. With someone that strong joining us, I'm sure the battle is going to be a lot easier and... Whoops, sorry. I was getting a bit out of hand there. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Well, bye then. Bye-bye. Don't tell me you have amnesia. Guess she's been fighting out here all this time. Darn it, stupid academy! They just went to use me. Accept it. You must fight. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I'll never hear you. Well, it's kind of hard not to hear him because he's right next to your little ear with your little scarfity skew. Oh my gosh. Amakaze is refusing to cooperate. Yes, bluntly so. In any case, I did guide him to the residential sector to buy us some time. Am I going to go inside that big blue bubble thing? Am I going to do that? I'm cool with that. That's fine. That looks like a delightful place to swim and play. What's his reason? After reading into the 0-day battle records, there's only one reason I can think of. He's still a child. It's only natural for him to, after his experience. If I may say, wouldn't you, as representative, know more than me in regards to the situation? I'm deficient in human qualities. I don't care anymore. He bears a child scar thing. Yeah, I thought you said you're not good with reading people's minds and feelings. Hold on a minute. He's got a little dragon thing on his neck. How much you want to bet he's the bad guy? I'm just saying, I'm ready to put money down on that. Because, I mean, he just looks so... evil. Gravity abnormal, yeah. Single type 2 is heading this way. It must be related to the appearance earlier. What a pain. We'll speak further on him later. I'll send out an emergency alert and... done? What is it, another Gigantic? Oh man, I was meant to read that. No, it sounds like an intruder alarm went off. Like some idiot was detected trying to escape outside from the roof. The roof, whoever that is, will come in contact with the Type 2. In the first place, what is that person thinking? It's not like there's a way out on the from the heliport. If that person knew that, I'm sure they wouldn't try to escape from the roof and sound the alarm. True, so then... Ring-a-ding-ding! Huh, he must be trying to escape. Say, bro! What's a transfer student? Or how's a transfer student? Is he handsome? You bet I am. Why are you interested in him? Why does it matter? Well, I don't think he fits the description of what you may be imagining. Chiha. Okay, it's fine. Well, we're looking from him. What? Wait, whoa. I was barely reading as is. You don't need to do that. Well, we're looking from him. Oh, okay. I just had to say, like, for a minute there I was like, wait, what? What we're looking from him is the benefit he can provide in battle. There we go. Okay, so there wasn't anything wrong with that. That was just me being a dumb. Alright, boring. Alert! Not again! Yes, again. Go do your thing. Go, guys. Go, Team Alpha Force. Whatever. All of you, hold your post and prepare for battle. Hold? But if I'm stuck here, who's going to fight? Didn't you hear me? I said hold your post. You'll have plenty of fighting to do if these two on the roof don't survive. Two on the roof? Who's on the roof? I guess I'm on the roof. Darn it, I thought there would be a way out from the roof. Why would you think that? I'm just saying, why would you legitimately think that, oh, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk all the way up to the roof of this really tall building, and don't you worry, I'm going to find me a way down. Not that there's probably a fire escape or anything up there, but don't you worry, I have a plan. Nothing up here at all. What do you mean by that? I don't know what I mean half the time for anything. Mana, what are you doing here? You'd like to hang on the roof, Mana? It's okay, don't worry about it. I like to do it too. It's what the cool kids do. This place is shady and dangerous. You know that better than you, or we know that better than you. But we have to still do our best here. You're supposed to be the strongest person to have come here, and yet, why are you running? I don't believe it. Wait up, I have my reasons too. We've all been waiting for so long. Look at you. You don't even know yourself. You have no clue how much power you have inside you. Well, I mean, I guess? I don't know, girl. Well, say something. Why aren't you taking up arms with that power you have inside you? That's a really weird thing to throw at somebody. I know what I'm doing. That's why I don't want to use whatever. Point is, he don't want to do it. Hey there! Dominique... Hey there, King. I'm sorry. I can't read because the text on my thing is like really small. It's hard for me to read. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with King. Okay. Awesome. All right. What? You're the one who doesn't know anything. The stupid power everyone talks about is doing something to my body. And yet, everyone just tries to push their own agenda on me. I'm already at my limit just trying to protect myself. Mana, Type 2 just breached our defense line. It's heading right there. At this rate it will... Understood. I'm sorry, but our time's up. Looks like we don't have the luxury of arguing right now. So now... You gonna throw your fist at me?
Oh gosh, what am I supposed to do? Oh no, I don't know how to fight this. Oh.
It's time to get serious. Oh, well, okay, just, materialize that out of whatever. You just... Use me! I don't like where this is going. Yeah, hold up your arms. Use my power! Use the power within you! It's 5! Done it, but money the power! power low. You deflected the attack. Why the heck did you attack me, girl? What the heck's wrong with you? I could have been really hurt. It's like, what the heck's wrong with these people? Just... Okay, fine. You know what? Just gonna shoot an arrow at your face. Let's hope you have a defensive weapon. Like, what if I had a, like, little bow staff thing? I just, like... Oh, well, great. Now I've got a bow and an arrow in my thing. Darn it, use the power. I'm not going to take blame for what's going to happen. So finally serious. To review though, I'm the one you need to be serious about. Deadly encounter! Ew. The heck is that thing? It's a type 2 gigantic that came from the megalo side located outside of here. Compared to that huge type 1 gigantic, you beat this shouldn't even be a challenge for you. Oh, cute! His little clouds with skulls. Aww. It seems as if this is the one. Okay, fine. Let's just get to attacking things. Fighting Gigantics. Battle against Gigantics are turn-based. Okay, you don't say. Battle commands are entered each turn for each character. Once commands are entered, the battle between the characters and the Gigantic can begin. This is a strategy phase at the beginning of each turn. Okay. During the strategy phase, you can select the action you'd like to take during that turn. Alright, so there's repeat, manual. Okay, so at least there's a repeat button. That's nice. B is manual, manually enter commands. So why? Yep, I already know. Okay, let's try to select okay. Let's get started. Yeah, okay. I know how to play an RPG, my friend. You don't understand. I play way too many of these sort of things. Three-way attack. In a battle, you will select a command from the three-way command from your character to take action on. Okay, I already know. Shut up. The three-way command entry phase can also change between characters. Each character in your party can conduct up to 5 commands. Note that each command has a set amount of AP you'll use. If total AP used from the command exceeds your amount of AP, you will not be able to set the command. Okay. Whew! You can confirm the command, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, once you're on the command, okay. Again, you can either click the go icon at the bottom right screen, or just press the up on the directional pad to begin. Okay. So, attack. 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 Well, I guess that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, does she have... Okay, so, okay, hang on. Can I reset that? Can I reset that? No, don't cancel the... Just change it. Darn it. No. Okay, is there no way to change out commands? Because I kind of wanted... No. There we go. Okay. So, to you. There. Okay. You go. How do you... No. How do you go? How do you go? No. Go. How do you hit the go button? Is it up? Oh, there we go. Begin battle. Okay. Nimbus Jag! Well, this isn't nearly as active as I thought it'd be. Flying Nimbus has become more active. Okay? I don't know what that means. Repeat the actions. Yes, I know what repeat means! Oh, I don't have enough action points to repeat. That's weird. Why would I need action points to repeat? Doesn't make any sense. That's a little odd. Whatever. Whatever, okay. Let's go. Do the battle. The thing that's disappointing for this is that you've got like, whoa, okay, okay, I guess I killed it. I don't know. About died. But like the weird thing about this was that you had those interesting like perspectives and stuff. I guess you ran out of budget for the animations? I don't know, like it just seems like a missed opportunity to go into first person mode and just see effects going across enemies, you know? I don't know, that's... I don't know how I feel about that. That doesn't... Then like, why have it at all? You know, why have the animated characters at the bottom of the screen if they don't serve any purpose other than to look pretty? You know, I was expecting similar to Time and Eternity, where it's like when you attack, the character actually animates and moves with the attacks and stuff. That'd be cool. I don't know. Oh gosh, this chat is blowing up. Well, I don't really have any plans, King. I mean, I don't know. I kind of take this one step at a time. I think I've got a good while before we hit 10K. But I honestly have no idea. Maybe I might try and go to a convention at that time, whenever that is. Maybe that year. I don't know. It's honestly just going to depend on what's going on, you know. All right. And hello there, Andorf the cat. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with the fighting. I'm really, like, I don't know. I've kind of got a bad feeling about this one. Which is weird because it's like Demon Gaze was a really, really fun game from EXP. And like this one, I don't know, like usually the story was a little bit of a backseat driver for their gameplay, and this one there's just so much story. It's like, why is there so much story in this? I mean, dungeon crawlers don't normally have that much of a story. I mean, not so much. I mean, this looks very kind of generic-y, but that's fine. You know, we can have that. And I don't know. I'm a little cautious. I'm not gonna. Oh, now we get an animated thing. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. Like, see, look at all this stuff. This looks cool. And look, you've got animation in this. I mean, it's not the most amazing thing in the world, but hey, you know what? That's fine. You don't have to make it amazing. And the soundtrack's not exactly, I don't know, fitting for this. That's weird. But whatever, like, the soundtrack's a little weird to have in this particular thing. I mean, I guess it's not the worst ever. But, like, I don't know, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna hold off on judging the game too early. But we'll see how 2 hours of this game gets, because, I don't know, so far it's not exactly leaving a good taste in my mouth. But we'll find out, you know? I'm just like I'd love to know if maybe if we do special attacks, maybe we'll get, like, big animated stuff or something like that, you know? I don't know. Like, normally with EXP games, you know, you don't have to animate because they do it all in first person, and that's fine. I mean, granted, I'm a little disappointed because usually their art's really good. This one's art is okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like as good as, like, say, Stranger of Sword City's art is phenomenal, and so it's just kind of, I don't know. It's weird that you have the characters art and it's not like that. Okay, we already know all this. Whatever. I'm gonna just skip all this, okay? I got the basic premise. I don't need more. Oh, I am? Really? Huh, go figure. Well, King, I already have a PS4. But if, like, if I had to pick a game that I'd get for it first, well, honestly, I'd probably get, I mean, it depends on what you want. I mean, Because, like, me personally, I'd get Gravity Rush HD because I love Gravity Rush. I enjoyed the game on the Vita and I love it in HD. I've actually played it on the channel before. But, like, if I had to pick, let's see, depending on, okay, I guess let's look through the scenario. If I had, you know, a set number of monies and I could only spend on one game for a while, I'd probably get an RPG. Let's see, what's coming out soon, RPG-wise. Darn it, can't think. Honestly, well, like, I almost said No Man's Sky, because I've been enjoying that too. I've been playing that on my PC from time to time, and I've been enjoying that because I like to relax and play it, and just chill. You know, that's a very chill game. I probably should play that sometime. Might do that for, like, I don't know, Monday? I don't know, Monday's gonna be tight. Whatever, I don't care about you. Well, Uncharted 4, I mean, Uncharted 4 is one of those games I'd rather rent, and I know that's awful to say, I'm sorry, but, like, I only want to experience the story of Uncharted 4, you know? I don't want to... It's not a game that I revisit after a while. Like, I played every single Uncharted up till 4, and I haven't played 4 yet, but, like, it's just one of those games that I only play... It's like a movie, you know? Granted, I do watch movies over and over again, but games, I don't know, it just seems different for me. I only play a game, like... If I beat a game 100%, I only play it once, you know? Oh yeah, no, Final Fantasy would be a good game, but it comes out in November. And I'm just not sure about that game, because honestly, like, I've played a bit of the game, like, I've played a snippet of the game, and it's, like, at least from the early demo we got with Final Fantasy Type 0 that came out, and you got, you know, the little demo we got of it that was like a vertical slice of the game and like opening bit or whatever, something like that. Not the recent one that came out, the Platinum demo, not that one, the other one, the older one. The world just seemed so empty, and I was like, okay, I mean, this is beautiful to look at, and the combat's kind of weird, but like, there's nothing. Like, there's just not a whole lot of nothing. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about 15. You know, I'm interested to see where they go with it, and I want to. Don't get me wrong. I would love to play it, and I probably will play it at some point. But I'm just not 100% sure how I feel about it. Oh, sweet, title screen has been added. Cool. You couldn't have added that beforehand? Alright, cool, we got saved now. Alright, saved. Okay. I guess we exit? I guess. This is the hallway. Yep, that's a hallway, alright! Yeah, Person Man, that's true. There's no mods in Fallout 4 yet on PS4. There are on Xbox One and PC, though, obviously, but yeah. That's... And hi there, Nico. How you doing? Smartest! Thank goodness. I'm glad Smartest came along. Pinklight, how you doing? And Fallout 4 I love. Fallout 4, I absolutely love. Like, especially the new DLC that's coming out, Nuka-Cola World. That's gonna be so fun. I really wish that I could, like, get my mods working so I could do more Fallout play. You know what? Screw it. I'll just do more Fallout. I don't care. I'll keep doing more Fallout. That'll be fun. I've already got, like, stuff set up for it and everything. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the time. I don't care. I'll find the time to play more Fallout 4. Because that is a fun game. Because that is a wicked fun game. I love me some Fallout 4. Like, I haven't delved into any of the expansions and stuff like that, but I've just been having so much fun with it. Like, every time I jump in, it's just like I get absorbed into that world, and I love that world. That world is so fun. Like, the entire premise of Fallout 4 is just great. I love the 1950s, and I love that, you know, they've kind of got this weird future type thing, but it's stuck in the past type deal. I really love it, really do. Alternate history, there we go. Yeah, Handsome Collection I enjoyed too. Where am I going? Okay, we'll go that. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Guess we'll go that way. Sure. Whatever. I don't care, just get me to the dungeons! But anyway, let's see, what else? Yeah, I gotta say that the pre-sequel is probably one of the weaker, the weaker out of the three. Like, if we're being honest. Like, I'm not saying that it's a bad game, but it is definitely, like, the weaker of the Borderlands. If I had to say. Like, if I had to pick in order, it'd probably be 2, or, well, no, if I had to pick from weakest to strongest, it'd probably be pre-sequel, Borderlands, then, 2, right? There was only 3. Right, yeah, there was only 3. Like, it's just I love, like, and like, the problem with 2, they did a lot of things in pre-sequel I liked. Like, the fact that they gave your characters more of a voice, because it's like, in 1 and, like, the main campaign of 2, your character barely talked. And then they kind of made that better in, the expansions to 2, and then the pre-sequel, which were really good, I liked that, because it gave more personality to your character, and really made you feel like, oh, I picked this character not for their stats, but for their personality. Like, I really liked the Technomancer. She was really, really fun. Or the Mechromancer, is that what she's called? I think she's called the Mechromancer, yeah. But yeah, and then Skyrim, I mean, yeah, if you haven't played Skyrim already, I would say pick it up, or if you're itching for more Skyrim, I would say pick it up, but, like, for me, personally, I've got it on PC. I get, like, everyone who buys the PC, who has bought the PC version gets that HD upgrade, for free, and so it's, like, to me, I don't have that much of a desire to get the version for the Xbox, because I'm just like, I don't really need it. My TV's right here, and my PC's right here. I guess I can play on the bigger screen, but I don't know why. Let's go with that, sure. I don't care. Oh, thank you, Person Mad. I mean, I'd be a pretty decent-ish Vault Hunter. I mean, not like I'd be like best all, but I'd be more, like, personally, like, my personal playstyle for Borderlands was always like heavy use of sniper. I always enjoyed, what is this? Depending on the food items you consumed and choices made during events, and the character's weight changes. Regardless of whether you lose or gain weight, both hold benefits. Gaining weight offers a bonus to physical attacks and defense, while losing weight offers a bonus to hit and evade. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Your weight varies your attack. I'm gonna be a speedy little guy. Well, yeah, smartest. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, Fallout 4 was definitely not for everyone. It was a big departure from the main series. Like, if you compare New Vegas and Fallout 4, Fallout 4 definitely feels more Borderlands-y than, you know, traditional Fallout. It was more of an RPG, of a shooter than an RPG, if I'm being honest. Like, they dumbed down a lot. But the thing that makes me just that's so magical about Fallout, for me at least, is the world. The world just feels so wonderful to just delve into that world and be in that world. I don't know what it is about the apocalypse that I love so much, but I just love just hanging out in the apocalypse. Like, if I can just, like one thing I did when I started my base in the Red Rocket Garage was that I built a chair. That's the first thing I did, because I love to just sit out and look at the stars in Fallout 4. Like, I just love to physically sit there and just look out and just listen to the radio, relax, pop a Nuka-Cola, and just drink and just sit there and just look at the stars. Because it's so... I don't know what it is about that. I don't know why I do that. But it's something I always love to do. Like in Fallout 3, I did that in Fallout 3 too. I went to the, a safe place in Washington and just sat there and watched the ocean on a bench. It was great. It made me feel like really calm, which is weird because you wouldn't think that that'd be a thing in the apocalypse where super mutants are trying to eat your face, but it was. And like in New Vegas, I love just I mean, granted it wasn't as fun in New Vegas because you're just staring out a desert, but I still do it in New Vegas too. That's the weird thing I guess about me, is that I love to just sit there and just enjoy the atmosphere, I guess. I don't know. In the future, what games do I want to have mods on console? Honestly, anything that's single player. Multiplayer gets a little bit like iffy because like if say Infinite Warfare, for instance, Call of Duty got mods, it'd be really, really weird because, like, if, say, I had a mod that made me better at aiming, which I could totally need. But if I had a better aiming mod, that would make a highly, highly unfair advantage to me in multiplayer settings. But I think, like, for instance, Witcher 3, if that thing had mods on console, awesome! It doesn't affect me, or it affects me, but it doesn't affect anybody else. And honestly, I'm more of an aesthetic kind of modder myself. I don't mod things into Fallout, like for instance Fallout 4, all my mods are aesthetic. I don't do, like, lightsaber mods, or crazy wacky stuff. I like to, get myself immersed in that world, and so I don't really pick anything that's going to break that immersion for me. But that's just me personally. I know a lot of people in Skyrim, they make Nyan Cat dragons, and they just go meow, 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 and you just smash them with your hammer or whatever. And hi there, Minja, how you doing? Well, Malkaza, I mean, it depends on if you want to give it another try. Personally, Fallout 4 has Fallout New Vegas has some really good writing to it, but the world, or the area they're in is just mostly desert and rock, and it's just like, there's not a whole lot of pretty stuff to look at, and there's not a whole lot of set pieces in that. But, like, if for instance, you build your character to have fun, like, one thing I might recommend is get the, what was it called, the Weird Wasteland perk, or Wastelander perk, what was it? It basically made you hallucinate balls, and it was hilarious, because, like, the weirdest stuff would happen. And, like I always like to play a high luck build, with a lot of things, because you never know what's going to happen. Like, certain events and stuff are actually tied to your stats. So, like, if you have a lot of luck, you can get really lucky and find really cool stuff. If you have a lot of bad luck, you're going to have a bad time. But definitely, like, if you didn't find Fallout 4 that appealing... Hang on, my headphones are... No sounds coming out of this ear cup, so I'm trying to get... There we go. It was bugging me. But, like, if you didn't find Fallout 4 that engaging, then I might recommend you check out New Vegas, just because it's more of an RPG, if that's what you're looking for, though. Because it is... How do I get out of here? What the heck am I doing? Curses, I don't remember! That's what I get for talking about other things and not paying attention to this game that I'm playing right now. I'm gonna just keep going to places. It's okay. I got it. Alright, let's see. And Blood Princess is Ray Gigantic. And it is a dungeon crawler mixed with a visual novel, and the visual novel part seems to be taking a lot more than the dungeon crawler part. And let's see. Yeah, I never did get around to the DLCs for New Vegas. I always like one thing I always like to do in every Fallout game I ever play is I always like to, you know, create a character, go through the opening bit, and then right before it, like, you leave your vault, usually it gives you an option to respec your character. I always save, make a permanent save there, so that if I ever want to re-roll a character or something, I can always go back to that. You know, that's what I always love to do. And yes, I love Overwatch. Overwatch is so fun. I wish that they had a better story to it. Like, I wish that there was some story stuff I could unlock or something like that, but like, because I just feel like that's wasted potential because you have such a beautiful, like, colorful cast of characters, and to see it just not have like any story whatsoever outside of like the game, or like outside of like outside sources like comics and videos and stuff like that, it's really disappointing because it's like you had this beautiful world, and Bethesda or Blizzard, you know what you're doing with this stuff. Like, why are you not giving us a wonderful story with this? But I guess that, like, with multiplayer only stuff, it kind of makes sense just because, like, Titanfall tried it, but they didn't succeed that well because nobody could listen to the story because you were too busy trying to not get shot. And that's what I kind of like about Titanfall 2, which I'm really excited because I got to play that right when I get off this because I'm really excited because the multiplayer beta's out now and I want to play it to see, like, if I'm gonna buy it because spoiler, I'm probably gonna buy Titanfall 2. Like, that's going to be so fun for me, because I love Titanfall 1. But it just depends, because I want to know how it's going to play. But, like, that's why Titanfall 2 has a single-player campaign, which I'm okay with. I didn't mind having the multiplayer-only stuff, but I'm okay with them doing a single-player campaign, especially if they flesh out the world that they've got, because I think they've got an interesting world. They just need to flesh it out. Yeah, I gotta say, Smartest, the art style is definitely, like definitely a sticking point for me, because, like, this art style is... I don't know, the way they draw the main character, I don't like. I don't like his face. I don't know why, it's unnerving to me, but I just don't like it. And, like, I mean, I don't know, the whole art style's not... It's not, like, bad or anything, but it's just not my cup of tea. Like, I don't know, it just comes off as very... almost generic-y, which is odd for me to say. But anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, no, I always, like, before Overwatch launched, I always kept telling people, you know, I wish that Blizzard would make it a movie, because, like, the world you've got is amazing, and, like, you didn't do that. You made a game instead, which is fine. You can make a game, just make something cool, please. Yeah, no, the animated what is this intermission? What the heck is this? A period of time before the next episode. Okay, but... Okay, that's a weird thing to put here, but okay, fine. Next thing, whatever. I've given up trying to figure out the story. I don't know. I guess they haven't made... The problem is when you lose me from story, I stop caring. I stop caring. That's what happened with me with a little bit of this, because I'm just like, get to the game. I'm tired of reading! And, like, that's okay. Like, the problem is I expected this to be more of a dungeon crawler, you know, and not a visual novel. If I'm wanting a visual novel, I know what I'm getting into. With this, I was expecting more of a dungeon crawler, and I'm getting more of a visual novel. We've gone on for an hour, and we've gotten one battle! No! I imagine that when this game, like, gets rolling and on its feet, it's gonna be a lot better, but, like, so far, I am bored to tears! Like, I'd really like to see, yeah, Blood Prince, that's really where I'm going with this, because it's like, there's just, like, like I said, we've been here an hour, and that face is still really, really unsettling. He just keeps making it. And, like, the problem is like, this is the most story I think I've ever seen in an EXP dungeon crawler, because it's like, most of their, like, again, I hate to keep comparing it to Demon Gaze, but that's the only game I've ever played from EXP that I can remember off the top of my head that I really enjoyed, and it had minimal story. Like, there was a little bit of story here and there, but it wasn't like this. And I get that they're probably trying to, you know, mesh the two genres together, which is fine. That's a common thing to do in RPGs, is to mix the visual novel-esque style with the RPG style. That's fine. But I'm so bored. You know, you could have given me a little bit more. I've almost forgotten entirely how to fight. I mean, it's a good thing I know how to run an RPG, otherwise I'd be like, I forgot how to fight. Yes, I have played Doom. I love Doom. Doom is so good. Like, Doom is one I highly recommend because it's got good multiplayer, it's got good single player, and it's got snap map, which basically means it's like Halo Forge, but with Doom, and that's great. And like, the best thing is that if one of your friends are playing it and you're playing with them together, like in the multiplayer, since they released the new maps and stuff, if your friends have the maps, you get to play on those maps regardless of if you have them or not, and that's awesome. That is so user-friendly. Like, that doesn't even divide your user base anymore because there's nothing to worry about. You know, you just get a friend that has them and you can play in those maps. That's awesome. I'm hoping that Call of Duty and Battlefield do that this year. And supposedly, I believe Titanfall said that their maps and stuff are all going to be free. I'm not sure if I'm mixing that up with something else, but that's going to be cool too because I love Titanfall and I love to play Titanfall. Titanfall was one of my favorite games to just play. And let's see. No, that's fine, Mikauza. That's fine. Don't worry, you're probably not going to miss much.
Yes.
As much as I hate to say it, this is becoming a very experience so far. Like, maybe I should have gotten to the point where I was doing dungeon crawls and then started the live stream, but then you guys would have been lost, and whatever. We'll just roll with this. I'm sure we'll get to it by the 2-hour mark, and then I'll be like, bye! I don't know, I'm kind of... I mean, I hope I'm able to get both, but I'm hoping to get Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty, just to compare the two titles, because so many people are so divided against these two titles, and I don't know why. Because, like, I mean, granted, you know, we've all wanted a World War II and World War I-ish shooter for a while, and I understand that people are getting sick and tired of doing the whole future thing, because it's like Halo's done it. You know, so many other... Killzone is another one that's got the future to it. A whole bunch of other games have the future, and it's like, you know, it's sometimes it's a nice change of pace to play in an older setting, where it's like guns aren't like these super weird techno things that shoot lasers, you know, and other stuff. And it's like, I get that. But the other thing that I'm really interested in with Infinite Warfare is the space... combat, because like, for what I saw of the E3 footage, like, I didn't know that was Call of Duty when we first started. Like, I had an inkling because I heard the name of the main character and I was like, oh, this is Call of Duty. Okay. But for most people, nobody knew, and that was awesome. You know, that was great. And like, when I saw them fighting in space, I'm like, okay, do more of this, make this your central mechanic, because this is really fun and looks really cool. You've got a grappling hook that looks wicked fun. That's awesome. Use that zero-G bullet stuff to your advantage. And I'm really hoping they do that in the multiplayer. and like have multiplayer ship battles where it's like you don't get out of your ship. You just fight with ships, just crash them into each other, make things happen. You know, and then there's Battlefield 1 where it's like it's taking things back to a simpler time of warfare, where you have trench warfare and mustard gas and those shovel axe things. Yeah, those things. And I can understand that people want two things, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm only getting Call of Duty for the Modern Warfare 4 remake," which is fine. That's fine, but to me, it's like I'm more interested in looking at the Infinite Warfare and what they're going to do, because like I want to know if they're gonna go full hog on this sci-fi thing, or if they're gonna take it back a year after seeing how Battlefield 1 does. Because if Battlefield 1 does more numbers, they might take it back to World War II or World War I. They might even remake, because technically they already did with what was it, Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3, I think? Like the older ones. Honestly, they could remake those, maybe beef them up with a better story, and they'd have a game there, you know? It's just, I don't know. I want to take the titles and compare the two and see, like why are people so upset about it, you know? I get that you guys want a World War I shooter, but it's like, give Call of Duty Infinite Warfare a chance, you know? I'm not saying that, it's going to be the best game ever. I don't know that. I haven't played it. But from what it looks like, it might at least be a competent game. I mean, I know a lot of people hated Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, which was weird because I really enjoyed Advanced Warfare. I thought they got a lot of things right with Advanced Warfare. At least compared to Black Ops 3, which I felt like they didn't get, like some things they didn't get quite right. I'm not saying it was a bad game, but it just didn't like gel with me the same way Advanced Warfare did for some reason. But I'm interested to see what they do with Infinite Warfare. I'm interested to see where they go. Okay, can we go? Can we get on the action? No? Okay, fine. That's great. That's great. I gave him one action anyway. Hey there, Princess Dashy. How you doing? Well, between Witcher and Dark Souls, honestly, I mean, it depends on what you want. Witcher is a very mature open-world game. The problem is, it's a double-edged sword, honestly, because the problem is that Witcher is dense. There is a ton to do, a giant world to explore, and just, there is a bunch of stuff you can do in that game. And that's awesome. But by the same token, that's a lot of stuff to do. You know, that is a ton of stuff. I didn't even finish the dang game because I couldn't. Because there's just so much I had to do. Like, I wanted to finish everything. And that's the problem, is the way I'm wired, I can't not finish everything in an area before I move on. And that was near impossible with that game. And that's why I say that Witcher is a fantastic game. Story's great, especially, the only thing is I might recommend, if you played the previous two games, to play it, because I was a little lost on a lot of things. I didn't know what the heck was going on with a lot of things, and that's one of those games where it's like, it does give you a little bit of filler in, like, it kind of fills you in on the previous story, but not enough for me to really understand what was going on. Whereas Dark Souls 3 is so fun. Like, I am enjoying that. I mainly play that with my friends, though. And that's the thing, is you gotta keep in mind that Dark Souls is always gonna be a very punishing game to play. This one, not so much. Like, it's easy enough for me to get into, which is weird to say. The other thing is it doesn't explain a lot. Like, you're gonna have to fill in the blanks on your own a lot. Finally, we're in a freaking dungeon! And so that's why I say, like, it depends on what you want. Because if you're wanting a game that's going to last you, Witcher might be your best bet. But if you want a game that's you're really gonna have fun with your friends in, then I might recommend trying Dark Souls 3. Alright. And, Blood, thanks. I'm gonna try and look up the Battlefield 1 beta and see if I can get in. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. Oh my gosh, why? What are we doing now? Okay, I might as well read this. What is this? This is an image. I created the Megalite, whatever. You're seeing something in the directly sending you to your brains. Our brains? Hey, who gave you permission to do that? Didn't you hear me apologize earlier? Explaining the mental aspect of what you were seeing was going to take too much time. This is the best way to approach it. It may feel uneasy at first, but you all should get used to this soon enough. Okay, what is this? So we're all seeing the same stuff, right? Okay, can we get on to what this is? This is sectional map of this blah blah blah. It should help you in preparing approach plan for the exploring the whatever. It's a bit cloudy all over. I can't see a thing. You need to learn to wait. Now then, let me clarify this area, whatever. Okay, this is our map. You could just said it was a map. Okay, this is it. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll figure this out on my own. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll just. Oh gosh, this is a big old dungeon. Holy cow. Alright, yep. Okay. Okay! Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good visual novel. I read many visual novels. But they're not exactly games you want to stream! Thank you! Stop! No! Stop! No! No more! What did I just do? Gosh darn it, I hit the dang button. Okay, thank you. Okay, can we not turn around? Can you not turn? Okay, okay, so we're gonna use the D-pad. Okay, that's fine. Running through this. Well, I got 5 steps before there was more dialogue. Great job. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, I have heard of that. And yes, I am going to get it. I love. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the recent Tomb Raider titles, and I love those games. And that game looks like a combination of Tomb Raider, Ark, and I don't know, Cyber Dinosaurs. I want it so bad. That looks so fun to play. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm probably gonna enjoy that. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna kill it. Whatever. Is it a battle? Are we gonna fight things? Fighting things, guys. We're fighting things! Oh my gosh! Or not, we're just reading more! I don't need to know how my enemies feel about me, I just want to kill them in the face. Okay, thank you. What's my fave anime show? I mean, I honestly don't have like a favorite, but if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Spice and Wolf. I really love Spice and Wolf. Alright, yep. I know how to, yeah, that's great. I don't know how to target. Whatever, we're just gonna unleash load onto this guy. I don't care anymore. Like, this game has sucked any enthusiasm I have for it out the window. Because of just how much malarkey I had to go through. Alright, guard, hit. Do whatever it is you do. Okay, go. Hey there, Tyler. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I'm really disappointed with this so far. like, I don't know, maybe I should have tapered my expectations a little, but, like, it's just more pretty. Stop! I just beat a thing! Let me enjoy it! Thank you. At least that wasn't so bad. But it's like, I was expecting a dungeon crawler, and dungeon crawler, this is not. More visual novel this is. What's really nice though is that I can just avoid enemies. That's nice, I think. I'm not sure 100% if I can. We're going to find out. What's this? Okay, economy is a bit different. Red represents the enemy has greater influence than the yellow ones. When you face such enemies, the amount of AP needed to take actions are doubled. Okay. However, blue symbols represent those with little influence in the area, so the AP needed to take actions is half the yellow marked enemies. Okay, so... Okay, so I guess we'll just pick the red one, because I don't care. I'll pick the red one. Alright, I'm gonna pick the red. I'm gonna pick the red one. I'm gonna pick the red one. I'm gonna pick the red one. I don't care what you want. I'm gonna pick the. Oh, little cat people. That's adorable. I don't know. I think that I mean, I could see that being a thing. Like if Skyrim was in the past, yeah, I could see that. I guess. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. Okay, let me back up. Back up there. Okay. Attack. Yeah, start the battle. Kill that cat thing. That's adorable looking. Aha! You missed! Oh wait, did it attack me? No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just kill that thing. That wasn't so bad. Alright, cool. We did it. Okay, not seeing anything I need to worry about. I'm going this way. What is this thing? I don't know what it is! Yeah, smartest, I gotta say, I don't know. I mean, this game probably didn't have the same amount of budget as the other EXP titles, but so far, I'm not exactly impressed. And that's not to knock EXP as a developer. Like, developer-wise, I love EXP. I love their darn games. Like, they all make fantastic dungeon crawlers, but this one seems to maybe have strayed from that path a little bit. I'm sure it's got great dungeon crawling elements, but like the visual novel just wall of text they shoved in your face the first hour would turn me off almost immediately to to anything this game has going for it, and that's sad. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Whatever. Why is she in a cooking thing? Okay, where is... Sure. Okay, yep, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, that's fine. Okay. Like, this has some really cool mechanics, like the fact that you can, eat things, and the weight you gain will actually improve your battle. That's really cool. Like, that allows you to change how you want to play. Because you can choose to either be a heavy character or a light character, literally! And that's awesome! Okay. Sure, let's do that. Okay, I did that. Okay, so this is... Can I switch to other character? Okay, looks like... Wait, don't tell me these all three share the same... Oh, that is a load of malarkey. Don't tell me they all share the same stuff. I guess they do. That is... Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, what the heck are these breed things for? Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna... Screw it! I don't need you! I'll do what I want! There's a door in front of me. Well, thanks. Didn't know that. Alright, so there's a search function. So we can search things. There's an enemy there. Enemy there. Scared me. Hey, treasure over here. Take this. Yes, or no, Tyler, I have not watched the new MLP yet. Alright. My favorite single player game so far? Let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out as I go along, bud. Don't worry about it. This ain't my first time around the roller coaster. Let me see. Favorite single player game? I mean, I don't know. I can't really think of a... No, cancel that. Like, there's not really one single player game that I'm like overly like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. Let's see. If I had to pick something I've been enjoying like very much. Let's see, of this year? What's come out this year? Oh gosh, I can't even remember. Oops, wrong way. There's something cool over here, I swear. Fight encounter. Oh. Okay. Just all kinds of just destruction on their bodies. Well, you can do the joy of creation? Joy of creation. What does that sound familiar? Joy of creation. I don't know what that is. My brain is either not thinking or something, because I can't think of a joy of creation. Come back to the joy of creation. Oh, the FNAF Slender game mix. I don't know. Did they ever finish that? Like, as far as I know, they haven't finished it yet. So I was gonna take a look at it later once they finished it. I don't know if they finished it though. I haven't been keeping up with it. Yeah, I gotta admit this. I did not. I mean that's kind of the thing, you know. You pick games and sometimes you get a one that doesn't exactly live up to your expectations, and that's kind of what's happened here, unfortunately. I do now. I'm not gonna say I don't love EXP. I do love EXP's games. I love Demon Gaze. I know I'm gonna love Stranger of Sword City, but this one might be just like it's like the. I hate to compare it. Well, no, you know, I'm not going to compare it to this. I'm going to compare it to another game. But this is kind of like, if you guys know Platinum, you know, I'm a big fan of Platinum. And like this is kind of EXP's version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game Mutants in Manhattan, where that one wasn't exactly their strongest title, but it wasn't really like a horrible game, it's just not their strongest title. And yeah, this is definitely not EXP's strongest title. Like, I'm sorry, EXP, you're probably never gonna watch this, but I'm sorry, guys. But this is not... You guys know you can do better than this. I know you can do better than this. I mean, this is probably a serviceable dungeon crawler. I'm not gonna deny that. It looks like it is. But you guys just turned me off almost immediately with all your wall of text here. You could have spaced that stuff out. Yes, exactly, Person Man, exactly. I mean, it depends on if they made it good or not. Like, if they made a very good, Equestria Girls show, I might, but the problem is, I almost feel like it might cannibalize, like, MLP proper. And I'm sad to say that, but it just seems like it might. Just because, I mean, you know, it's the same well, not same universe, but same characters, and I feel like people might get burned out on that. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it just seems like they might. And that's why I kind of like them being movies. Alright, let's... Oh, guess only he can attack. Okay! Hopefully that kills it. We're in trouble. Yeah, I guess once you run out of AP, you're kind of boned. Oh, that's no fun. No, don't begin the battle. Nope, nope. There we go. It's dead. I killed it. Look at that, whatever. Alright, grab that. Like, another problem is I'm not even, like, exploring the entire dungeon. That's when you know I'm just, like, I'm done. Because, like, normally in these types of games, I explore every nook and cranny. Like, everything. You give me Etrian Odyssey, I will explore that darn thing, because I love making the maps in that darn game. Like, that is my favorite part of that darn game, is making the stupid maps. Because I'll color code things, and I'll put, like, each market has its own little meaning to me, and I love them. Love Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is such a fun game. No, I haven't. Unfortunately, during my cruise, I was going to bring my tablet and play Pinkamena to get to the darn challenges, and then have it play this week, or was it last week? Last week. And I didn't have my tablet. I forgot to bring my tablet along because I was like, oh, it's gonna be a cruise. It doesn't have Wi-Fi. And then I dumbed and was like, oh right. Like halfway through the cruise, I was like, oh right. I don't need Wi-Fi to play Pinkamena. Dum. But yeah, I haven't gotten to the challenge modes just yet. In it, so I'm gonna try and do that this week. What is this? Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go here. Sure. Heavy encounter. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Oh, it's just one guy. Oh. Oh no. What? What? Okay, we have a problem. Because it looks like we can't attack. Until... Yeah, I guess we'll just keep doing that. Do we heal every turn? We can't heal every turn, can we? Guess we do. I don't know. Alright, go. Attack! Well, Tyler, I am known to get a little bit scared of things easily. Like, I'm not a big horror game player, and so I don't normally expose myself to that type of stuff, but yes, I do kind of get scared a little bit easy. If you want evidence of that, just watch my Let's Play of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Because that game, I did not, I was not having a good time there. How do I look at map? Okay, map. Okay. Okay, where are we? Alright, I need to go up, I guess. I guess somehow I went... Yeah, somehow I've gotten turned around. Okay. Okay, going this way now. Perpeter, 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 perpeter. Okay, yeah, somehow I got turned myself around. Alright, kill that thing. I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing an MLP, like a mature MLP thing happen, but I don't know, I wouldn't, the thing is I don't really care if MLP's quote-unquote mature, like has blood, cursing and all that. I don't really care about that, you know? What I really would like to see with them is do more adult lessons that can be applied to more adult lives, and that's kind of what we're already getting with Season 6, and so right now, MLP is kind of at a spot where it's like, I'm okay with it, you know? I mean, granted, this is the Fallout fanboy in me is screaming, make Fallout Equestria a thing, just do it, it's fine. Although, I will say that the recent episode, with zombie ponies does seem rather appealing to me. Then again, I love zombies. And so, I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind that. But, you know, zombies are kind of done to death, honestly. So I wouldn't mind seeing them do something different. Oh yeah, no, Tyler Young, I swear a lot in that. I mean, I can't blame me because Spooky's House of Jump Scares was a lot of jump scares, and I hate jump scares, and they scare the pee out of me, and so I tend to curse when I get a little jump scared. And so, yeah, I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan. Oh yeah, no, smartest. I very rarely curse. Like, very rarely. Like, you'd have to search. I think I did an uncensored video once. I think. Like, it was, my first playthrough of, well, not playthrough, really. But it was my first, video of, darn it, what's that game? Outlast. I did an uncensored video of that because I was just too lazy to edit all the cursings and stuff in and out of it. But that was a fun one. And then I went back and played it again for another year of spooky holiday stuff, and that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm not even gonna bother with all this exploration. I've lost interest. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm doing bad things. Okay. I'm so used to like what I will give this game is that it has a unique battle system. I like the idea of having to manage how much AP you have, and if you run out of AP, you're kind of goofed. Like, you could go down real easy if you don't manage your stuff, and that's fine. You know, that's a nice mix-up of the genre, because I'm used to just hitting A, everyone attack, done. You know, and this one you have to actually, like, hit, and then switch character, hit, and then switch character, hit. And then, you know, I'll go twosies. Why not? And then go. That I will admit, that's unique, and that does mix up the genre, and that's cool. I just wish everything else was like that. Today I am drinking grapple juice, or grapple-aid, some weird concoction of grape juice and I think apple juice, I don't know. It's a drink that I am drinking. Well, actually, they were, spoiler alert, they were actually thinking of doing a lesbian relationship with, I believe it was, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. They did talk about it, or at least heavily hinting it, maybe not saying it outright, similar to what they did with, Bon Bon and Lyra, where they were just really good friends. You know, what is this? Is that the end goal? Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I've got no problem with it. If that's, you know, if that's true to the character. Now, don't just make it just to do it. Like, have it actually fit the character. You know, whatever. I don't care. Alright, what's over here? Over here. Oh, okay. Can we not fight that real quick? I need to go do that thing that I was gonna do, and I didn't know when I stumbled into this room. Can I go that way now? No? Okay, that's fine. I'll read a book too. I mean, honestly, I'm not a big shipper anyway. Like, but, I mean, to be honest, I've always felt like Lyra and Bon Bon were, like, a thing. There's this Crimson Crystal, whatever. Yeah, save. Cool. Thank you. Going this way now. Alright, I guess I need to... Alright, I forgot why. Okay. Evolve, okay. Let's go with... that. Sure. And we'll go with you. Sure, I don't care. You. Sure. Why not? Oh, can I get that one? Tower shield can be unlocked until previous tree level is sufficient level. Okay, fine. We'll just keep leveling that up then. There we go. Okay, let's level up this thing. Oh, okay, we don't have to level up that thing. Okay, level that up. Level that up. And we'll give you that thing, sure. And we'll give you more of that thing. Why not? And I'll give me more of that thing. Sure. That thing. Anyone else want some? Cool. Okay, going back. Now I need to probably save. Okay. Alright, later, Tyler Young. I notice I'm like off over here. I don't know why I'm off all the way over there. I don't know, like, the problem I have with Equestria Girls 4 is that there's no stakes. It doesn't feel like there's any real stakes to the matter. Like, before we had, like, the fate of two worlds were literally in the balance at all times. They can't pull that every time and expect it to be, like, this big thing. That's a big old snake thing! That's a big old snake thing for you. I don't know, I feel like they'd have to tread very lightly because, like that is like the subject matter of that fanfic is definitely something that's not like the general populace is not okay with. What the heck is this? What am I doing here? Special mode that activate in battle. If you unleash a flurry of attacks by entering your battle commands in sync with the music. Oh, now we're a rhythm game? What?
Okay. What? What? What?
Okay, I guess, sure, activate that, whatever that is. Now see, you could have just used that attack! You animated that! Oh, see, now you've got animations! Why the heck do you have animations for this and not anything else? That's really cool looking! Okay, this is a weird... Like, this doesn't even sync up to the music! This is disorienting! This is disorienting. That was a thing we just experienced. Whatever. What the heck is this? The heck did I just become? Apparently I just did that. Why? 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 It's okay, guys. We're almost done. Oh, what fresh mess have I brought upon the world? Like, I am sorry. I hope I'm not offending. Like, if the devs are watching, which I highly doubt they are. But if the publisher's watching, I hope I'm not offending you with this, but just... I don't... I'm sorry. Every bone in my body was wanting this to be really, really... Like, I saw the Steam reviews, okay? Okay, here's a little tidbit of nuggety info. I saw the Steam reviews. I knew that, okay, this game was very divisive to people, and like it had a mixed rating. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this game a chance. I'm gonna try and see and keep an open mind and just be like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I will just, see if this game, maybe they all just had a bad experience with this game, Different people can have different opinions, I can like a game and people can hate it. Like, for instance, No Man's Sky. I enjoy that game. A lot of people don't like that. I was hoping the same thing would be said for this. Oh boy, was I wrong. Like, it's just... I don't know, apparently I'm gonna die. Left Snake's hand has become more active. Why? Can you even use items? Are there no items? There are no items! So if your party dies, you can't heal. Why? Just... Have I missed something? Did I miss something? Okay, fine. Maybe I don't. We'll just kill it. Maybe. Just feed it into the ground. I doubt you're going to, but you can try. Okay, we're dead. Good job. You know what? You know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm sorry. I am a very I'm a very chillax person when it comes to games. A game can be bad in most people's eyes, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. It's fine. You know, I'm gonna form my own opinions of this game. But oh my gosh! Ugh. I love you, EXP. I love you with all of my RPG dungeon crawler little heart. I do. You guys make some brilliant games. Stranger of Sword City looks like it's going to be a fantastic game. I want to play that game like there's no tomorrow. And Demon Gaze was a fantastic RPG. But this... No! Why? I mean, I get it. I get it. You wanted to make a hybrid of visual novel and dungeon crawler. That's fantastic. But you put a wall of freaking text the size of the Great Wall of China in front of me, and then expect me to go through a dungeon. It's like, I'm already tired. You put like an hour-long worth of text that if I hadn't been not reading, if I'd actually been reading, probably would have took the whole stream. And we wouldn't have even gotten to a dungeon in 2 hours? Like, that's insane! You put a tutorial for fighting in, and then you expect us to sit through an hour-long worth of text? And expect us to remember how to fight? No! Just... The fact that you don't even put any, like... You put the effort into to animate cutscenes, to show super beat rhythm stuff is great. That's fine. That looks flashy. I love animated stuff. That's great. Fantastic. But you don't even animate the characters? Why did you even bother putting them in the third person over the shoulder perspective if you're not going to animate their character models? I'm sorry. You have a great combat system. The combat system is really, really interesting, where you have to manage your AP for the entire party. And if you don't, you done goofed and you're done boned. That's great. No items? Okay, fine. That's a little bit of a sticking point for me, but you know what? I can get past it because maybe, maybe it's not, maybe it does make the game a little easy. Hyperdimension Neptunia, the original, before the rebirth, did the same exact thing where it kind of had a similar approach to items. It was weird, but I wasn't a personal fan of it, but I can understand with this one. That's fine. But when my party dies, what am I supposed to do? I can't revive him. I can't. You can't do anything. So I don't know. And what was with the rhythm thing? The rhythm thing wasn't even that good. If you're gonna do rhythm, do it right. Your thing, at least from what I was trying to play, didn't even match the game's odd music. And that's another thing. The music. What? You put smooth, like, jazzy music, which, don't get me wrong, I love smooth, jazzy stuff. But that did not match the tone of this game at all. This game just, it's a mess. It's a mess. Oh. And before you ask Princess Dashi, I actually did do a live stream with a Q&A. Didn't even finish my drink, guys. That's when you know it's bad night. Ugh. Anyway, I guess I'm done because I don't feel like doing it anymore. I don't feel like it. I'm done. I'm gonna play Titanfall. I'll go do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That sounds good. Yeah, I gotta admit, it sort of gave me Undertale vibes a little bit. But, anyway, guys, that is Ray Gigantic. Again, just so you know, guys, full disclosure, I was given a code for this game, and would I recommend it? If you're looking in the mood for more of a visual novel than that, this might be up your alley. However, I might recommend, if you're going to pick up a game from the same developers, you pick up Demon Gaze or Stranger of the Sword City, because those games look to be a lot better than this, from my limited time playing this. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about this darn game. Another game you might want to check out if you're into dungeon crawlers is Conception 2. That one, or Conception 2 Children of the Stars, I think? Something like that. It came out on Steam a while back. It's more of a persona than really this, first-person dungeon crawler, but that's another game you might want to take a look at. It's similar to this, except you make babies with your classmates, and you fight, and you throw them babies out into the dungeons, and you fight with the babies, and you slaughter babies. Yeah, you'll like it. Just do it. Anyway, guys, I'm Ultramag64. Remember, if you're ever crawling through a dungeon, do it on your hands and knees, because you might find something neat on the ground. And happy gaming. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream, which will probably be something. I'm not gonna spoil. You know what? Fine. You know what? It's the portal that's not Portal. I'll leave it at that. You guys can figure out what that means. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side with more crazy content in the future. No video tomorrow, unfortunately, just because I've been having a real rough couple of days. Been real busy, and I haven't had time. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Where's my stop button? I lost the stop button. Oh no. Found it. Okay.